What's up, y'all? We are back finally after a 6-month hiatus. We are finally back making videos. I don't actually know if it's been 6 months, but it's been a couple months. But today we are here reviewing The Fall Off, J. Cole's last album. I've been waiting for this one for a long time. I think the whole world's been waiting for this one for a long time. And I'll be honest, the reason I didn't react to this when it came out is because it's 2 hours long, bro. I was thinking about all the editing and I'm just like, but I came to my senses, bro. I don't know what else to say other than let's get into it. Song 1 is 29 intro. Let's go.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine? She hit me from behind. Guess I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. Best walk her way and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. Crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina?
Damn, okay. The song 2 is 2-6. Let's go.
Niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming I see your nigga on the boulevard. Roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch.
Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags, my type of bags. They can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga.
Niggas wild, bitch.
The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke.
Yo, that verse right before this hook, man, the beat on this was crazy, bro.
I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums. Adjacent to the hood, just like the point is to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs. To place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum. Smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way.
W song. Song 3 is Safety.
Say world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I say can't roll, you talk, throw your hands up. Find your influence, how you get. I say world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard.
About how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus, you did enough. Wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the Ville had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers, God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
Something real interesting with J. Cole for me, because I've been a long time listener too. It's like the music he had at the beginning of his career. I feel like for most artists, it's probably easiest to rap about like back home when you just started off rapping, because like you're the closest to it. For J. Cole's this album so far, you know, like 2 or 3 songs in, to sound just as like down to earth and grounded as his first mixtapes did, that's real respect for that. Shows that his identity and his character has been consistent. Like none of the fame really got to him. I feel like if you're like 10, 15 years into like stardom, being a top 3 rapper, like to me, like it would be hard just to even try to rap about like the average things. Like he's rapping from the perspective of his friends, his old friends. You know, like to me, to get into that bag, you really have to have kept them close that entire time in your heart, and that's respect, bro. So next song is Run a Train with Future. It's a Future type title.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain?
Go codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. Was serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
Yeah.
So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone.
Going backwards.
Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Alright, song 4, Run a Train. That was pretty good as well. So far, every single song's had like good meaning and stuff. This is a call I fuck with heavy, bro. So let's just keep going, man. Ooh. Hear that?
Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole where niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow, hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range. Aside from rise vocal chain, my road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain.
Bro, this beat is so hard. I'm trying to catch the lyrics, but the beat is just, bro.
Traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. 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 Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turn a G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Move to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit.
He's talking about himself. I thought he was talking about someone he was beefing with. I just realized he's talking to himself. Damn.
Domestic turn violent, then the key just switch. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch.
Yeah.
Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga, I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out my pistol, run me my fade.
come get your issue. No one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, live to fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way.
You know, so far, again, 5 songs in, the album feels like the storytelling of For Your Eyes Only, with like the realness and the relatable lyrics of Friday Night Lights. Like this song has like the sampling I really liked from Friday Night Lights. So it's a mix of it, like all the stuff he's been doing in his career. I really mess with it. Song 6, Legacy with PJ.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews, cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama's house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight that pushed them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. Rolling around in wicked town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back when you get this out.
And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah.
W song. I'm just trying to make sure I understand it. He let his wife go? I'm not sure. Legacy, W song as well. All the songs so far are no skips so far. He reminded me for some reason of Chance the Rapper in this song, specifically like the second verse. I think it's the nostalgic effect of it that's giving me Chance vibes, but I really like Chance, so yeah, let's keep going. W album so far. Bunce Road Blues with Future and Thames. Song 7, let's go.
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play on my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note, come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself, fuck J. Cole, I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself, tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road, nigga done spotted me, said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule, but come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone, how to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song,
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record, I come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing.
Finding you lose when you choose to neglect the roots that we grew to protect us. The sun has been blinding lately. soon. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with the fence up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Thought you were lying, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me.
Okay, W song as well. I had two thoughts from that one. First of all, it's interesting that like Thames had her own verse as well, and she didn't just do like the hook or something. Future is I didn't mind that. Second thought, one thing he's doing is like he's singing a lot of his own hooks, so he's singing a lot in general, which his singing isn't bad, okay? I mess with J. Cole's singing, but I feel like not getting features on some of the hooks, like just for the hook, it's giving them less replay value, I guess. It doesn't make the song bad or anything. It's just like, so far every song I've listened to, I feel like I would listen to on the same vibe, you know? But if he had like a kind of a hit song in one of these, like back in the day, that would be fire. Still an amazing album so far. Let's go to song 8. Who the fuck is you?
Fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting starter. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4 5s. We study in numerology, nigga.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Bitch, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got this hoodie on. I had to hubble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Giddy on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID.
Hey.
Severe nigga.
Another W song. No misses so far. If you just get some people on the hook, it would be a nice little diverse, like hearing different sounds, hearing different voices and shit would be nice. But again, nothing subtracting, just it could be adding more, you know what I'm saying? Song 9, drum and bass. You got it.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the eights. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. Quiet is kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed the steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground as she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while their guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. Tell me what sense do it make coming back when you escape?
Man, I was expecting gunshots there too. Something I was thinking about before though. Like Cole raps with a lot of survivor's guilt. I mean, he mentions it hella times, but like the guilt never really goes away. Like low key, bro. I don't think you're actually supposed to like be in a situation of like making it out. Like you should, as a human being, you shouldn't be in a situation where like you grow up with people and you like escape a struggle, but it's only you. Like I don't think that that's how we're meant to be. We're not meant to be like away from the people we love like that. Like I just don't think we're wired for it, bro. I feel like that's why we're always gonna feel it. It's messed up. Like we just got like, I don't know, man. It's getting deep, but like I feel like you're dealt cards in a way you can't even really change in terms of how you'll feel about getting out of something. But yeah, bro, it's tough. Let's go to the next one. The Let Out. Mexican guitar sample. Let's do it, bro. This sounds like the first like new sound I've heard so far.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch it.
Bro, this man, he talked about the club like what? He talked about the club in at least 2 songs. This one and the last one. I think another one too. I see clips on IG this man at the club too all the time. Bro, be living there, man.
I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the Ville with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the Ville, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment, I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Hop in the trunk, that's where the hammers always lay. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you.
Set up.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we ran.
Another good song. That was song 10, right? Alright, cool. So there's like 2 discs, so almost at the end of the first disc. I'm trying to figure out what the story, if there is a story, because I was talking about For Your Eyes Only before. I was trying to figure out if there was like a underlying like progressing story. I don't know if there is, but we'll see. Song 11 is Moms in the Ville. Let's go. I would love another J. Cole storytelling album.
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock.
Hey, wait. I swear J. Cole's married. He talking about girls in every track, man. I wonder if he's still married or not.
Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Somebody said they on top now. I pull up, see if you there. I've been counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. Forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. And the cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the braids cause I was too. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head, I feel confused. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. But so glad I ran back into you. Damn, yeah. I was scared you found somebody new. Damn, yeah. Ran off and had a child or two. Damn, yeah. I know I said I wasn't gonna stay. Yeah. But don't pass girl out my way.
I think there's 2 songs in one.
Time's not slowing down. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him, relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him, hold on, and passed off my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said, I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes? Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows, can't take it personal, that's just how it go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
That one was deep, bro. I really like this last part. Probably my favorite verse so far. This last one. But we're almost at the end of disc 1. Song 12, Lonely at the top.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining. But listen to me, for years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
Bro, you know how mindful you have to be to just like think back to these moments? The lonely child, like watching the older kids run up the slides, hanging upside down from the monkey bars. Bro, these are like I'm remembering things that I've never remembered before in my life. I've never thought back to these moments until now. Like to be that mindful to recollect these moments and then write about them in this way, bro. Like this is talent, man. And this is like the pocket of J. Cole I really mess with, like the nostalgia, the, you know, trying to connect with the younger self. This is just me, my personal taste. So W, man, W song. That's disc 1. Really nice disc, man. I like those last 2 songs a lot. Probably have to re-listen to like pick my favorite out. I mean, all those songs were dense as hell. I'm really entertained so far. Let's just head straight into disc 39. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, I think I messed up. Cause I remember seeing like on an Instagram post. So it's disc 29, disc 39. So one was, I believe one was from his 29-year-old self's perspective, and one's from his 39-year-old perspective. And that's why he's talking about all these girls in the clubs, because he wasn't married then. And it's a bit more materialistic. It's clicking for me now, fam. I'm not gonna Google it. I'm just gonna go with my own interpretation, but that's what I recall. So I feel like we're gonna get more mindful on the second one. Okay, that's my bad. I literally saw that and I just completely forgot about it. Let's just go. 39 intro.
I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help.
Okay.
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer, I'm an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sounds. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. Lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never fared none, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man there cause the pair slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back, so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening.
W intro. I think that was a lot longer than the first, the 29 intro though. Song 2, just 39.
Yeah.
Fall off is inevitable. I think I recognize this beat.
How I see it.
Oh, this was the single he dropped. This is the single he dropped. This was fire, bro. We'll listen to it.
Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs.
Instead of I do I could. Fire, bro.
With a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turf. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
Fam, that's probably the most like lyrically complex song we've heard so far. I feel like on the entire album, like he rapped his whole life from like backwards, bro. That's just crazy. W song, top 3 for sure so far. Just locked in.
I got something I wanna tell you. I got something I wanna tell you. Yeah. Dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there were nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals, a testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years we stayed connected, to this day we still stepping legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on boats, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it past the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hard away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace how come they never bought their way to Zen.
Yeah.
How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that simple.
Think being broke was better.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice I had Erykah Badu, bro. That's probably my favorite song so far. And you know what's interesting about this album? Usually when I listen to albums, it's like what sounds the best, what has like the most replay value. But I'm really thinking about it, and it's like I feel like the best song is like the one I need to hear. I feel like that'd be this one so far. Like dope song. Song 3, disc. I'm gonna say disc 2. Old Dog.
I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's so precarious, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt talking damn, but in this fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 was the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet over my head. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, Petey, Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars the streets of the Ville.
Carolina shit, hold on to forget. Take a fucking shut up and then swing it around it, bitch.
Man, I can't even hold you. That's just exactly the same as. That's exactly the same as one of the songs on Disc 29. Niggas still repping his city. That's the exact same. Come on, bro. Show me what the difference is between the two discs, bro. But nah, it's still a good song. I swear I heard that song, like, subject matter wise. I definitely heard that song on the first disc. So, anyways, song 5 is Life Sentence.
Realest shit I wrote.
Some Afrobeats.
Realest shit I wrote. Doing life. Nigga, realest shit I wrote. This be the realest shit I wrote. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not $1 to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know about. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages in shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting the deal, the first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would wipe, I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what?
Got responsibilities, people that I need, and I don't know where to make this stuff. Dude, is that Western Road? Yo, I'm gonna cut that out. I know the song though, but I just don't know which one it was. Try to give your best the world. You're running your fingers through my curls.
So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. I'm drifting away slowly, that make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing all types of games are being played, how's it going down?
First of all, W song, I can see the progression from disc to disc. Second of all, bro, you gotta find somebody in like the years you're building up. If you wait until you've made it to find somebody, you're never gonna really like. I don't know, man. I feel like time and like struggle builds bonds, bro. You gotta lock in, or you gotta try to lock in at least early on, even if it doesn't go right, because once you make it, bro, you'll never really know what they're like, you know. But yeah, that's Life Sentence. Let's go. That's W song 2. Not a single miss so far. I don't think so.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me.
Oh, Burna Boy.
No matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown.
I like this voice.
And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a product date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of you. They don't fuck about my business. Dropped a triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the loose.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me. Best years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Ori back on, back on. Ori back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming too late, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. When can we see each other again? Hey.
Hey, Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer
See, I thought he was gonna say that, and I was like, what?
assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is. Let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching, and I'm interceding. You gon' make it, Pa.
W song. Next one is Man Up Above. This is song 7.
Never could have made it without you. Without
you. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 busting in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spots.
This is low-key a random thought, but imagine if J. Cole got like a Sanfa feature. Like, you know too much about Drake. Imagine if J. Cole did that, but like someone like Sanfa handled the hooks and it's like went mad introspective. The introspection of Drake is like really, that's his bag, bro. That's his bag.
Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power forward, Nas read range. But when these boys is shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but where we all before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised them a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga. How we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Yo, rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add the artist's mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying that.
So that's song 7 of the second disc. So that was a good song. That was a good song. I'm really thinking about the differences between the discs. I was trying to figure that out. For me so far, I feel like the lyrical content is a bit different enough, I'd say, in most songs. But I feel like the production's been similar, I'm pretty sure. I just don't feel like there's been like a pivot. I was expecting a pivot when I saw discs 29 and 39. Like it's gonna completely change gear, and like these two, like the end of song 11 and then Lonely at the Top as well, like that was the direction disc 39 was gonna go into. But we kind of entered a new story, but it's kind of similar, you know. Like I feel like I was hoping for a bigger change is all. So and it didn't come, so I'm a bit disappointed. But again, like each song on its own stands really strong. Like they're all good. I don't know. I'll say my thoughts at the end. Let's keep going.
Yeah,
So I love it.
I never knew a la like this.
Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure, cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask, cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last.
Reminds me of 03 Adolescence for some reason.
I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there, but when I got to town I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang, but when I got off the train I saw that it been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck. Fuck. I got it. Alright, come on. Let me get her.
I never knew
My heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map, but niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap.
How many messages you sent, Cole? How quadruple text, quintuple text, more?
And that was all I needed. Booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm.
Alright, I'm sorry, y'all. For some reason the audio cut out, and I finished the song, but you don't hear anything. I didn't want to go back and give a fake reaction or anything. That's one of my top songs on the album, but that the plot was juicy. What happened basically is that Cole got with her, and lo and behold, she ended up being the girl that the dudes told him about at the very beginning. Like, she was the girl that he saw in everybody's whip. He knew this when he went into chasing her, and then he still got shocked that she said she loved him. She really ain't love him, you know, and he was attached. So that's crazy to me though, bro. He was shocked she kept being the girl that he met in the first place. But that was entertaining, bro. I was hooked. I was so hooked. That's also like one of the better songs I feel like for me. That was pretty good. But let's keep going.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah, damn. You didn't have to go like that. Yeah. What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. Saying what if? What's up, Pac?
I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check. Instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you, I hope it ain't too late to tell you. When you got shot, I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you was sleeping, they let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside, bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you, watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I pick up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war. But see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if?
So at first, I thought that was like Cole putting himself in the past, like as if his rap career was in the 90s and he was with Pac. I thought he was gonna be telling Pac like, oh, chill out, and he would be like saving him from the beef. That's what I thought initially. And then I realized, like, I didn't know he was rapping from Biggie's perspective because I missed that first line. So he was trying to be Biggie there, and the whole story is like, what if like they hash it out, you know, instead of dying over that. That's so interesting. Fucking no. I like that. That's a concept song. That and the song he rapped backwards, the very first song. These are like pushing the boundaries of the genre. I really love that. All right, next song is Quik Stop. Let's go.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine.
Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my lab. Was rapping T.I.P. rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave. In a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a 17 looked up. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your albums and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make.
Yo, that saxophone.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gonna quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just trying to live. That's all it is.
Man, I feel like if Cole's music is a reminder of anything, bro, it's like whatever dream you're chasing, whether it's in music or not, just any peak you're chasing, like it's not gonna really solve any of the problems that you have. He's showing us that like even at the top, it's the exact same. The self-doubt, the personal issues is all the same. And I don't think anybody's ever really done this before to this level. Everybody who gets to the top, is flexing it. He's really the first one, I feel like, to ever do this to this level. So you just gotta respect him for that, for showing people and warning people at every turn that like it's not gonna end up how you think it is. So yeah, that was an amazing song. That's also one of the best songs on this album for me so far. Let's keep going. And the whole world is the Ville, second last song.
Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner.
Yeah.
Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme, using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic, got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Set the Ville. the motherfucking Ville, the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top, now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. A Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville, the motherfucking Ville, the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abode, you gotta just go no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror, cause most niggas is scared. They wanna be safe, and they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
There's like an introspective nature to the end of both of these discs, which I really like. Like, as I feel like as each disc progresses, it gets a lot more clear and opens up, you know. So I really like that. But we're at the very last song on the album, y'all. Ocean Wave Bonus. That song was fire, by the way. That was also a great song. Let's finish it up.
On a grassy knoll with the rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified call girls calling, numb strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more I gain.
So do you think he would say this album was about love? Like, because that's how he ended it with, you know, love for his city, love for himself, love for his wife, love for his kids. I'm getting deep, right? Damn, that's actually way more emotional than I thought it would be. So he ended it the same way he started it, with like a little folk song, especially on like the beginning of the first disc. It was very, you know, your average J. Cole. I didn't think it would be like emotional at the very end. I didn't think I would feel something at the end. Like, this is crazy, because supposedly this is his last album. Damn, bro. That shit hit, bro. That was a really meaningful album. You know, one thing about J. Cole that I think anybody who works on themselves can attest to is, like, no matter how much you try to change yourself, you can't change the world. I feel like you end up feeling like more isolated from the world as you better yourself, as you go further in whatever you're trying to do. Like even when you bring yourself peace and you try to better your own life, like that doesn't mean you can make everybody around you just change. That's part of the story he's trying to tell. Like, I've done everything, you know, I'm still accessible to my people. The people around me are still the same. Back in my city, people are still, you know, it's still violent. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm getting a bit meaningful in this. But seriously, that was a really great album. If I had to pick, like, man, there's so many songs. If I had to pick 3, I'd say the Villest with Erykah, Badu. That was really good. The song with Pac was real good. It was What If. That'd be one of the other top 3. I really like the concept of What If. If somebody could make like a full concept album like that, dude, I would listen to it. I would so listen to that. My man went like 5-minute, 6-minute songs, bro. You can tell he loves this shit. W-Mans, bro. If I had to rate that album 1 to 10, I'd say like 9 out of 10. That was like insanely good album. If I had to rank this among his other albums, I'd say this is among his top 3. It's definitely better than KOD. I put this above For Your Eyes Only. This is kind of a collection of all of the things he's done throughout his albums, throughout his life. And it's all compressed onto one album. I think it'll go down as a top 3 album. For me, it'd probably be his second best album. It'd be his second best album after 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Just because that one was I think it was very succinct. It takes a lot of skills to be succinct and still, you know, be impactful. So Forest Hills Drive is 1, this number 2. I gotta keep listening to it, see where it actually ends up when I sit with it. But thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me any recommendations down below. Anything you want me to react to, what you thought about the video, what you thought about the album. And yeah, peace out. See you in the next one.